Today gonna be a good day. Well, it's been a good year, that's what I should say. No barking from the dogs and no drama. No Facebook subs from my baby mama. You know it's only fun when the sun out. Drop the top on the whips, they be showing out.
It's your boy Coach Doom, aka Doom Lombardi, aka the best coach in the world, man. I'm here with my boy T Gas. We at the gas station, about to go tap in with him, see what's happening. Come follow up.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. But I show up to kill that pussy, yeah, nigga. What it is ain't what it could be. I ain't nothing like these niggas. I ain't nothing like these niggas.
So, what made you drive to be an engineer and a producer, man, when it comes to this music scene?
I don't know. Specifically, I think it just kind of like grew into that over time. Because I was an artist before.
Okay.
Rapping.
I was about to say, usually that's what everybody do, bro. Usually everybody go to rapping. Like,
right.
I want to get in the music scene, like, I want to rap. Nobody gets into the music scene and be like, I want to make music, I want to produce, I want to engineer. Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just kind of interested to see, like, you know.
Yeah, one of my older cousins, like, my whole family do music.
Right.
But one of my older cousins, I happened to be with him at the time. He's like a good drummer out here. And he was just working this program, and it happened to be FL Studio, like Fruit Loops 5 at the time and shit.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, they on 20 now and shit. Right. We on 20 now. But at the time, I'm like 12, watching him, like, you know, just do his thing. I'm like, damn. Like, a whole new love for, you know, music came out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the time, you had, like, Lil Jon doing his thing, and, you know, other producers and shit, Zaytoven. And so, boom, like, I feel like it was in an instant. Like, I was at school downloading the demo my damn self, like, producing it and getting into it. And then the more and more I just started doing it, the more and more I just fell into the love for actually being the catalyst for the music coming together. Not so much the forefront type of person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a certain personality comes with being an artist. But it takes a whole nother personality to be the Drake of the situation. You feel me?
I feel that.
And so, and that's what I fell into the love with from start to finish. I like to see a project come together.
So, you see basically what you see, you see the bigger picture of the music. Instead of just the lyrics that's laid down in it, it's more than just the lyrics. It's the beat, it's the breaking it down, all the stuff that completes the song. That's what you fell in love with. That's dope, bro.
That's dope. Man. And then, you know, honestly, a lot of people don't even know the difference between an engineer and a producer.
No, for real. And explain that. Explain that. Because me even getting into the music game, like, I didn't know much. Like, I thought the person that's pressing all the buttons and doing all that, the engineer, I thought that was the producer just off that. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing it's more into it. So explain that. Right.
That's because we see Drake, you know what I'm saying? We see Timbo, people who do both. You feel me? So it kind of conflicts with the actual idea of it. But in general, engineer is a person who takes the beat, the already composed beat, what the artist lays down in the studio, all the different sounds, and they clean everything up, balance everything to make it sound the way that we're used to hearing it sound. A producer is a person who composes the music, like sonically. And then also you have like vocal producers in that type of sense. So when speaking like that, they're the ones who are creating and coaching the sound.
Right. Is there somebody that you look up to as far as like in the game or like personally? Not more so like your sound that you're looking for, but somebody that has maybe like the work ethic or their catalog of music like impresses you, so you kind of like follow after them? Like, is there somebody like that?
Absolutely. And that's Dre.
Dre?
If it's anybody, I'm trying to be the, if not the next Dre of the world, at least for my city.
Facts.
A lot of people don't really pay attention to the fact that Dre put Compton on. You know what I'm saying? And he's low-key the face and the godfather of West Coast music.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than just being behind the board and making somebody sound good and making a beat and throwing my tag on it. Nah, it's like really cultivating artists and bringing the spotlight to a place where it normally wasn't.
Facts.
And so you being from the city and you even doing this and your platform, I know you completely understand
Right.
where I'm coming from.
Yeah. No,
and wanted to do that for my city. So even if Dre wasn't the best producer at the time, what he did, put him on.
Was very influential and definitely
right.
impacted the West Coast and definitely put a dent in the hip hop culture game.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Who you think is the hottest producer right now? Like, who? Not the hottest, but who you messing with right now? Who you think has like a good body of work, good sound?
Like you talking about just my personal favorites?
Yeah, your personal. It don't got to be like I ain't got to say like it don't got to be like right now. Like you know what I'm saying. But your personal favorite.
My personal favorites, I would have to say Hit Boy for sure.
Hit Boy. Okay.
You talking Kanye, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and a host of many more. All the good music.
Facts.
London, you feel me? Holding it down in Atlanta, doing his thing, like Summer Walker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Everybody. And I just feel like those two people really understand music. And it's hella other people. Metro Boomin, like DJ Mustard. You know what I'm saying? Played a crazy role in changing, or mixing pop and rap. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like these are young people who come up in, a generation right before me that I would say and that really, created a change or did their own thing, put their own spin and English on the music. So yeah, I that's a personal shout out to them. But those are like my personal favorites.
Do you feel that an artist and a producer has to have like a relationship? And I come to say that because we talk about Metro, we talk about London, we talk about all these different producers, and it's like they have certain artists that they link up with, and it's like they have a vibe. You know what I'm saying? They have an instant vibe. Like I watch videos on Zay Tobin. Like Zay Tobin says, like he has a vibe with Gucci. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Metro with 21 Savage or Metro with Future. You know what I'm saying? Like these people have a connection. It seems like when it comes to their music. So do you feel like that's a big thing?
Absolutely. If you could picture like two light bulbs, you know what I'm saying? One light bulb, it can be bright on its own. When you put it next to a equally bright light bulb, the whole room as a whole get brighter. And it's just like that's how vibrations in music work. There's a lot of clients that I end up working with or artists like that come in and they got their ego about them. Mm-hmm. Shit, I can honestly say I got an ego about me too. You know what I'm saying? Like so, a lot of times we don't match, and the music don't always come out as best as I know it could, or as best as we possibly could have made it come out.
Does that fuck up the relationship?
No. Sometimes it just take that. Sometimes like you gotta to build a relationship, you gotta sharpen each other. You gotta bump a little bit. You gotta cause a little abrasion.
Right.
And it's the same thing in the studio. So, but once you have that connection, bro, like, you will start seeing like the results in your music. You'll start feeling like, damn, like I feel like I had a ghostwriter on this.
Right.
You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Just I feel like sometimes the creators show up when it's a vibe. When it's like, really a synergy in the room. You just come up with inexplicable shit. For real.
No, facts. Man, just speaking about this you right here. This your whole spot right here, man.
Gas station,
bro. Let's talk about that, bro. Like, being a business owner, having your own establishment, like, how does that make you feel, and how much easier is it to work with artists and do your music?
All right, I'll just touch on the business side first. I feel like I don't really give myself enough time to come up for air, and I feel like I should do that. Because I'm just looking back. I look back and I see some of the pictures of like the original gas station. It's in my crib, you know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like all this shit happened overnight, and because I'm always looking for the next thing, I'm not really looking at what God already blessed me with. You feel me? Like, damn, like sometimes after sessions, I just sit here and I'm looking at the names on the wall, bro, and it almost brings tears to me because it's like, damn, it's this many people that trust me with their music. And I remember when I was struggling for clients. You feel me? And I was like, damn, how I'm gonna make money off this shit? Why should I quit my job? Like, how is it gonna make sense that I walked away from the NFL for this specifically? You feel me? So now it's like, damn, sitting back and I ain't gonna talk numbers, but yo, I ain't gotta worry for shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know this. I'm always gonna be able to fall back on this, and to be able to say that that's my business is also intertwined with my passion.
That's dope.
You feel me?
No, that's dope, and that's just something that I had to come across with myself. Just bro, just want there's somebody that always want more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially just coming, like I said, we come from Vegas. Like, we know it's a grind, it's a struggle.
Yeah.
Like, regardless if people don't know that or not, like, it's a struggle for us. So I'm not just coming into that mindset of like, I want so much more, but look how the stuff that you did so far.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Look at everything that you've accomplished so far. And sometimes, like how you said, bro, it take you just to be by yourself to look back. Like, you know how you said, you look at these names on the wall. It's different. You know what I'm saying? And it lets you remember, like, okay, bro, I started from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here. So just keep, bro, just having that passion that you got, bro. I know it's gonna uproar. It's gonna bring so much up out of you, bro, and before you know it, another 3-4 years gonna go by, bro, and it's gonna be way bigger than what you ever think.
Yeah, I believe
You know
that.
what I'm saying? It's gonna be way bigger than what you ever think. Like,
Yeah.
I'm already knowing. What you working on right now, man? What you got working on right now?
Shit. I actually got a project I'm about to start soon right after this interview. I need to produce the beats for this little. I can't say too much.
Right.
I can't say too much. But I do have a writing team, man, and we come together. There's 4 of us. Shout out to them individually, but just like you said, that synergy. We come together, I make the beats on the spot. We'll throw a hook out, whoever got the first, whatever. The team come together and we write the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole song. We've written for industry people. We've written for movies. We've done all that types of shit. So that's the next project. So without saying too much,
Right.
you feel me? Like that's what I'll be working on Saturdays. Because technically, this is an off day for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Saturday and Sunday are off days for me, but I have to dedicate one of those off days to progressing myself as an engineer, not just helping the business.
Right.
Yeah, so those types of projects are like advancing my career, advancing my personal name. Like, you know what I'm saying? The gas.
No, for real. When it comes, you said y'all got like a whole team. When it comes to y'all writing, when y'all doing music, are y'all looking for like the next big hit single? Like, are we looking for radio play? Or are we looking for a song that could connect with the streets? Are we looking for a song that connect to the world? Like, what's that vibe like? Like, what kind of song are we looking for?
It changes like per project.
Okay.
So sometimes it can literally be for a bag, like, and that's what it is. So when you doing something for a bag, like, you stick to the guidelines of what the bag requires. So if it says pop, you know what I'm saying, and it's for a 17-year-old girl living this lifestyle, that's how we write the song.
Okay.
Based on that. But in general, when we come together and we create based on feeling. Like, yo, are they gonna love this record? So we want the Chris Browns, we want the Kaylanis, we want the Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? The even rap stuff. Like, all of us get in the booth and we rap it how we would want whoever is going to really buy the song to rap it.
And people really buy songs. Like, now that I'm like coming like to think about it, people really buy songs. Now I don't know. Now that I think about it, like, I can't get mad at Drake, bro. Like, I can't get mad at Drake. Like, now that I'm really thinking about it, because we got somebody that's from Vegas like Neo, right? Now, Neo name is not. It's big in the industry. Don't get me wrong. It's big in the industry.
Absolutely.
But he's big in the industry more so because his songwriting.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? His songwriting, like, he's wrote songs for Beyonce to go out there and have a hit record and be number 1 on the charts. So that's it. It's crazy to me, like, how you could write something for somebody, but it's like how you could write something, but it's made for this person to say it. Like, is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, like, it's crazy.
Absolutely.
Like, somebody could really write a song for somebody and be like, I can hear your voice or I can hear your sound saying it's way better than I can.
Right.
Like, that's crazy.
Because I feel like people don't really give each one of them its credit. Like, songwriting is a God-given gift on its own.
No, for real. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then being able to perform it is a whole nother gift. Like, so, right. If Drake say he got a writer or somebody that helped him, yeah. But he still got to be the one to make it, you know what I'm saying?
Make it
the
pop,
hit.
make it
pop.
Yeah.
And you got people like Chris Brown that don't write nothing. And he is not ashamed of it. Why should he be when he the one on stage dancing?
Right.
You feel me?
And singing and making the song more than what it is. Not I didn't say more than what it is, but definitely bringing light to those lyrics.
Right.
I can say that, bringing light to the lyrics.
And I think it's records Gucci wrote for Beyonce. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit behind the scenes like that, you know, we don't give credit to or we don't even explore until it come out in an interview or something like that.
Oh, that's
then,
true.
You know, so to all the songwriters, the young songwriters who may be watching this interview, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a gift. You should be selling that. You should be investing in that as if you would invest in a stock or another person's business that you might be working for, a different 9 to 5. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying, something that really could monetize and change your life. Just writing a song, just like Nia.
Because I feel like you got to tap in. You really got to tap into your inner self, but then tap into another person's personality or lane to even bring out that song. Like how they were saying Lil Yachty wrote
You talking about the City Girl?
The City Girl shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
but for you to be, like, first off, for you to be a male, you feel me? You got to tap into a female's mindset.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like, make those words believe. Like, it's different, bro. Like, that's just totally different. Like, I got to tap into a whole different character to get those words out. But, shit, if you got it, you got it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
that's why they get paid the big bucks.
No, for real, man. Hey, so... Behind the lights, man, you heard it first, man. My boy T Gas. If you ain't heard, gas station, they up and open. Come get your music, man. Whether you in Vegas, whether you in wherever else you from, man. You come to Vegas, you got to tap in with my boy T Gas, no matter what, man. Appreciate you, dog.
Oh, man, my pleasure.
Always, man. Behind the lights, you already know. Blue Fox Media, we out.
I'm your pusher.
Yo, Gas Man, King Gas himself here at the gas station. Just dope interview with Blue Fox Media. And my boy Coach Dooney, man. So tap in, get with me. You need engineering, songwriting. Shout out to us and the team, Different Empire. Got you, anytime.
No barking from the dogs and no drama. No Facebook subs for my baby mama. You know it's only fun when the sun out. Drop the top on the whips, they be showing.